One team from the Commonwealth is ranked in this week's AP poll. It isn't the Virginia Cavaliers. It isn't the Virginia Tech Hokies. It's undefeated Liberty University. Today, Hugh Freeze and the Flames travel down US 460 to Blacksburg to take on Justin Fuente and the Virginia Tech Hokies next.
Malik Willis to even go out in a route.
Third down and long now for Liberty. Virginia Tech brings just 4. Willis steps up to try and run for it. He'll be shy. Let's see if Liberty does indeed snap the ball and go for it here on 4th down and 3. They do. The handoff, and they'll pick up the first down and more. Mack now bounces it to the outside. 5 carries, 29 yards on this drive alone for Joshua Mack. The fake to Mack. Willis has pressure on the outside. Going to go to the end zone. Has a receiver wide open. That'll be a score for C.J. Yarborough.
And C.J. Yarborough just tiptoed the sidelines. I looked to see if there was a hat thrown saying that he was out of bounds at all.
Yeah, that is a big news story right there. Herbert, he returned the opening kick mark. And remember, it wasn't a big play. This could be, and it is, down the middle of the field. Turner with the grab, and it'll be a first down.
You know, real reason why they have 4 wins on this season, and they are going to miss him desperately. Wow, that's a risky play right there.
Yeah, try a little trickeration. And Butler was just fantastic in terms of coverage from that linebacker spot for the Flames. So 3rd and 14. Liberty brings just 4. Hooker steps up. He may try and run it. He does. Good spin move.
58 yards-ish, so this is going to be well within his range to put 3 points on the board.
41 yards for Johnson. And it is good.
Could have played more years.
He did pick up the first down. Now Willis dropping the snap. He's just going to have to make something happen, and that's his specialty. Makes a lot happen on the broken play. Hokies coming with 5. Willis flushed. On the run. He turns the corner and has room to run inside Virginia Tech territory.
Pull or just a strain, so he'll be back next week. It means so much to that offense.
Willis going up top, defended nicely by Dorian Strong. You would think he'd be able to, whatever song that Strong was singing, you would think Diablo would know the words to the song. He did not, so an old head. We get called that every day, but Flames looking to extend this drive. Willis to give. Trouble in the backfield. That's Shedro. And I don't think Lewis was able to get that first down. Willis looking over to the sideline. 4th down and 3. Virginia Tech showing pressure. Now they come out. Willis flushed out. He's in a little bit of trouble here. Now downfield. Has a receiver. Did he get a foot in bounds? Let's check the official. He says he did.
Wow, what a throw and catch. That's Kevin Shaw on the reception. But Chamari Connor came off the edge, just missed the sack. But look at that ball. Does he get his feet in bounds? The referee is right there. Yeah, I don't know who they have in there right now. I think it's maybe Jalen Griffin or Eli Adams.
Willis throwing. Touchdown. Jerome Jackson, the tight end, his first touchdown of the year. What an efficient drive.
This year, but need to get back on track.
A fake to Holston. Hooker over the middle. Complete to Turner.
Good execution. They've had 2 big completions on that same play in this first half.
Good fake to Holston. Hooker has all kinds of room here inside the 40, inside the 30, making men miss all the way down to the 21. Hooker's been his best on this drive, responsible for every Hokie yard, and he's going to try and add some more. And he won't get there. He may even lose a yard. Can't get a first down on the 1 mark. So it is not in goal to go. Hooker's going to look to throw. Has a tight end and a score. Nick Gallo's first touchdown of the year. We got a tight end for the Flames getting his first touchdown of the year. And Gallo now answers for the Hokies with his first score. Mack again in the backfield on 3rd down and 6. Douglas in motion. Hokies now bring it to late blitz, and they get to Willis. Ball down. Fumble on the play, and it looked like the Hokies were able to pick it up. They were. Jalen Griffin, who now is getting playing time, Mark. Great field position from the Liberty 30-yard line to start this drive. Hooker fakes the reverse. He's got a blocker in front of him. Cuts it inside the 20. Still on his feet down to the 17. First down.
Yeah, Jalen Holston is probably their best lead block running back for a QB run.
Here it is right here, right on cue. Hooker, what a great sidestep. Can he get to the end zone? He does. What a great run by Hooker. Hokies take the lead.
And that's what makes Hendon Hooker and this Virginia Tech offense so dynamic.
Second down and 15, a missed opportunity for the Flames. Now Mack in motion. Pressure up the middle. Willis avoids it. Will he get a big gainer out of it? He will. Still on his feet inside the 4, outside the 40, down to the 43. These two quarterbacks receiving end.
Yeah, it's true freshman versus true freshman on the outside.
Quickly. That's going to be a first down.
Yeah, they love having Joshua Mack back. He missed a couple games earlier in the season, but he's a good addition to that backfield.
Oh, great back shoulder throw and a completion to Daniels again. Inside of 2 minutes left to go in this first half. Mack in the backfield on first and goal. Willis keeps it. Will he be dragged down? He is. Fumble the football. Picked up by Virginia Tech. And they'll blow this one dead.
Ooh, an incomplete pass. Let's see.
And Willis is going down here. I thought the officials might blow this one dead anyways right here. Lack of forward progress. I thought he was just down. I thought it was going to be a sack. Ball comes out.
After further review, the runner, lost possession of the ball prior to being down. The ball was recovered by Virginia Tech in the immediate continuing action at the 9-yard line. It will be their ball at that spot.
Third and short. You think Hooker keeps it on this one? I'm just throwing it out there.
Yes, I think so.
And he picks up a big gain. Out to the 30. Plenty of time to throw at an open receiver. That's Robinson. He'll get it out beyond the 45-yard line. Hustling now to get back into position. 30 seconds in the half. Nice pitch and catch.
Showing man-to-man liberty is defensively. Now they back off in zone.
They bring just 4. Hooker, receiver goes up to get it. Before the end of this game, he might end up being the most heralded transfer from Kansas to make an impact on this game. Holston.
Get down, get a timeout if it doesn't work.
Hooker looking to the end zone. As a receiver, bobbled by Fairs, almost was able to come down with it. 19 yards for Johnson. He puts it through to end the first half. Virginia Tech making the most out of 2 Liberty turnovers in this first half, and really that's the difference in the game. Willis from his own 5. The give is to Mack. Has room. He'll bring it out to the 15. That's a first down. Give to Mack inside 30. Stiff arm still on his feet. Out at the 38-yard line. Willis going to try and do it on his own. Inside of Virginia Tech territory and picks up a first down. How successful they'd been on first down. Well, now they're a little behind at 2nd and 11. Willis steps up in a clean pocket, hits his receiver. He had a great lane to throw from and found Stubbs.
But as you advance and prepare for the NFL, you got to place that ball perfectly on those stop routes.
Liberty now back in the red zone on 2nd down and 6. Willis cuts it back inside the 10, inside the 5. He'll score. That'll make amends for those 2 fumbles. 95 yards on this drive. Their first offensive possession of the second half here, Mark.
Wow, a 95-yard drive.
He's putting this team on his back, and he's going to have to do it here in the second half. Now pressure coming. Throws where the pressure came from. You taught me so well on that, and Robinson has room to run.
Holding's not going to help that much.
Fake to Robinson. Hooker has time. It's Blackshear out of the backfield. Darrisaw looks to be back in the game at left tackle. Hooker just looks to put his head down and won't pick up much. He's going to need one here. This is from about 51. He's going to pull this a little to the left, and it's no good.
Running out the entire play clock before the snap.
Willis tries to get by Diablo and does. First down, and then tried to sneak in a couple of more yards and saw a big old 96 right there. Hokies again bring 4. Now Willis flush to his left. Watch out for the fumble. Ball's on the ground. Barno again causing the fumble. This time a Flame was able to fall on it. In this particular case, Hugh Freeze not going to go for it. He's going to try and pin Virginia Tech deep. Robinson fumbles the football on the muff. And it's recovered by the Flames. That's a huge play.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Davion Robinson just took his eyes off the ball at the very end of the play.
For a little payback here from the Virginia Tech 5. Willis on the fake, looking to throw into the end zone. A receiver wide open, and they convert. Johnny Huntley with his second touchdown of the year. Liberty extends their lead.
That was a wide open tight end target. Good to see them go back to Robinson early after that costly fumble on the punt return.
2nd down and 3. Hooker, lots of room near midfield before being brought down. They'll move the chains.
I expect them to do a lot more with Hooker on the ground on this drive.
Blackshear. He bounces it outside. Good for 10, 15 yards.
It's a run formation.
Hooker, the draw. He'll pick up the 1st down and a lot more. Inside the 20 with a stiff arm, down to the 16. Hooker's left. Flames bring just 4. Now Hooker will look to run. Inside the 10, chased out of bounds at the 9 by Haskins. 4th and 3, Virginia Tech going for it. Down 8, Blackshear in motion. Hooker looking over the middle. Caught for the score. Caleb Smith hung on. What a tough catch and a big play for the Hokies.
What a gutsy play call from Brad Cornelison, the offensive coordinator.
Hooker, will he run? He has the option. Now he throws, and Blackshear will convert.
It's been blow after blow after blow, and as you're going to tie ball game with 5 minutes left against an ACC opponent.
Got a blocker in front. Lowers his shoulder and runs a man over.
Now they're making it man-to-man towards the top of the screen with that 3-by-1 formation.
Willis will look his way. Flutters it out there, and Yarbrough goes up and makes the catch. Willis's arm was hit when he threw it. No wind, hardly any wind at all today in Blacksburg, so that won't have an impact. Willis sprinting to his right, now back to his left. Has a receiver and a whole host of blockers in front of him. Huntley inside the 20, down to the 24. 2nd and 8 from the 22. Pickett in motion out of the backfield. Willis inside the 10. And they're going to get one here. Pickett can pretty much waltz in.
Yeah, good job by Justin Hamilton. Basically said, look, let him score.
Still one time out on the board for the Hokies. The Flames again bring 4. Tries the back shoulder. This time connects.
Single receiver backside. Good job by Virginia Tech exploiting the man-to-man coverage.
This time Turner goes up and makes the grab.
I think that's probably the better move than to blitz, because when you blitz a mobile quarterback, it's tough.
Herndon, that's a nice pass to Turner. It's irrelevant now. Hooker up top to the end zone, scores! Trey Turner has been huge on this drive, and he comes up with the score.
Trey Turner, yeah, and it'll be interesting to see, too, if Kent Austin brings out any other kind of eclectic, creative plays. They're going to count the box, see if they have enough receivers. If not, they'll throw it out to the bunch.
Mack in motion now. He's split to the bottom of your screen. Willis has a receiver, gets out of bounds. Virginia Tech brings just 3, and they spy Willis. Shedro Lewis in motion. To the top of the screen. Empty backfield for Willis. Now Willis is going to run it. Down at the 45. Ooh. Willis over the outside, and Waller had a notion. Still one timeout on the board for the Flames.
Now they're doubling over top the receiver to the bottom, bringing pressure.
Can Willis escape it? He does initially, down to the 41. Now they're going to have to call a timeout.
Yep.
Ball tipped. He's going to give it everything he's got for the win. And it's blocked.
Oh!
It's blocked and picked up. It's picked up by Jermaine Waller. He'll score for the Hokies. That is Beaver ball.
Oh my goodness. Wow, well this is the exact situation that Clemson had at Dabo Swinney. Said, look, if I had the situation to kick this long field goal again, I would not do it. But could there have been a timeout called before the kick?
The third and final of the half. 30-second timeout.
They did call a timeout. Virginia Tech called the timeout before the kick. Everybody's back. You can't even see 5 players in maroon jerseys. They're so far up back. Quickly to the outside. There's plenty of time on the clock, Mark.
See, that's why it's 4th and 6. You can pick up a first down.
51 officially for the win for Alex Barbier. This one is up. Does it have the distance? It does! With 1 second remaining on the clock, Barbier puts the Flames up in Blacksburg. Got to be kidding me.
You freeze it. Get off the field. There's 1 second left. Throws across the field. It's very important for the widest players on this kickoff coverage team to stay at home and not over pursue.
Now we'll get the pitches. We've seen it happen before.
Spurmeister back at quarterback.
Robinson going backwards, though. They need to go forward. Lewis. Ball still free. And now it's over. The Liberty Flames, in just their second full season at the FBS level, first ranking at number 25 coming into the game, go to Blacksburg and shock the Virginia Tech Hokies. The Flames are unbeaten. The schedule gets much tougher from here on out, but their first real test on the road at Virginia Tech, Mark, was their second win against an ACC foe this year. They're for real.